want to talk about why do you need the system-wide MTSS literacy plan? I'm sure that many of you, maybe you already know this and understand this, but one of the most important things to think about is that there are probably really great things happening as far as teaching students to read, supporting literacy throughout your district, right? There's probably lots of great pockets of that. And unfortunately, those will remain in pockets unless you figure out a way to bring all those things together into a system-wide plan. And so one of the greatest things about having a system-wide plan is that you have an understanding of, one, what are you doing really well as a district? What are the good things happening? Where are the weak spots? And unless you have a way to look into that data system-wide, and unless you have a plan to make sure that every student is receiving the support they need from kindergarten up to 12th grade, it's really hard to continue that work and really see outcomes. You may see it in pockets, but it's not going to happen in a system-wide way that everyone would need. Kelsey, I'm very curious about who would answer this question, because I know that Goshen County Schools has gone through some processes with literacy.
I'm going to start with an anecdotal story. A couple months ago, my friends and we had a game night. And in order to, enhance our game night, it was like, okay, everyone bring a snack. I am not kidding. We all brought popcorn. And we gathered and we're like, oh no, we had no coordination with snacks. And so all we had was popcorn. We had no drinks and we had no bowls. So we're just literally eating microwave popcorn out of the bags. And it really impacted the quality of our game night, right? We're thirsty. We were trying to pass the bags around because we didn't have any bowls or napkins. And I like to think of our approach as a school district similarly. So before we had an MTSS literacy plan, we have 8 different school sites in our school district, and everyone kind of had their own popcorn, right? Like there were some good things happening, but there wasn't a cohesive collective understanding and coordination to improve the outcome of literacy for our students. And so the MTSS literacy plan just coordinates that, right? Like instead of everyone bringing popcorn, it's like, okay, let's leverage some drinks here. 2 friends are going to bring a drink. 2 people can still bring popcorn. That's still a good thing. But we need some people to bring some napkins and some bowls. And of course, like me, I love a sweet treat. We need some sweet treats in there, not just some salty popcorn. So that analogy really rings true here in a sense of the MTSS literacy plan just makes everything cohesive. And in the research, there's been lots of meta-analyses around teacher collective efficacy. And that's what an MTSS literacy plan does. It gets everyone rowing in the same direction, looking at the same goal, and allocating those resources appropriately to improve that overall product, which is literacy of our students.